Welcome back to another edition of Friday Night Sports Extra. I'm Jack Wallace alongside Derek Dice again. Great to have you back for another action-stuffed evening.
Yeah, we have some big games on both sides of the border tonight as we start to get a better feel, Jack, for which teams are going to be true contenders in both the GSL and North Idaho.
And we're going to start off with GSL 3 and 4A. We had a lot of games between the 4A and the 3A schools tonight. And we're going to start with Mount Spokane up against G-Prep. It's a battle of the unbeatens tonight. G-Prep student section was loud. They were proud in this one. Their Bullpups up 7-0 early, and quarterback Sam Kincaid, we've said his name plenty of times this year, hands it off outside to star wide receiver Jonah Keller. We've said his name even more times this year. He's had a touchdown every week so far. Tonight's no different, 14-0 G-Prep. And celebrations and great defense later. Mount Spokane, they're trying for this goal line stand, but Kincaid has the defense fooled and myself, the cameraman, fooled. What a great play from the Bullpups. It's Nico Alexander with the touchdown. 21-0 game. And this Gonzaga Prep offense absolutely on fire tonight. Kincaid uncorking the deep ball in the end zone. What an absurd catch from the senior. Isaiah Dockin, you best be kidding me. Touchdown G-Prep. They are just rolling tonight. A statement win. G-Prep wins 48-20. Very impressive to keep their winning streak alive. They next go to Cheney, which should be a pretty fantastic matchup. Next up, LC up against Ridgeline. Lewis and Clark looking to potentially spoil Ridgeline on the road here. They're throwing David Conklin, connecting KJ Kincaid through traffic. He is oh so short. Not a touchdown there. But LC, they're looking to punch it in next. Caden Castle looking for the touchdown, and he just feasts here on the goal line. Great defense, but too much for Castle not to get through. David Conklin, he's still corking it deep, throwing it. But this time, wait a minute. That's not the right team, but hey, really good interception there. You can't blame him. Ridgeline, James Arnold, incredible pick. Very, very impressive from him for the home team. Now we can look at our final score. Well, Lewis and Clark, they get the last laugh, 31-10. Pretty impressive from them there to come in on the road and get a win like that.
All right, to Cheney now, where the 2-0 Blackhawks were hosting the Ferris Saxons. Third play of scrimmage for Cheney. Christopher Williams gets to the outside, turns on the Jets, cuts back to the middle of the field, and he is gone. The senior with a long touchdown run to put Cheney on top early, but Williams and the Blackhawks were just warming up. Connor Collins, who I've known since he was a little guy, throws it up, and Tank Best hauls it in on the corner of the end zone, and just like that, it is 14-0 in favor of the home team, and the Blackhawks would just keep laying it on. Now 21-0 in the second when Williams gets to the outside again and just waltzes in for his third touchdown of the night. Cheney led it 41-zip at halftime in this one, and they cruise to a 48-14 victory, improving to 3-0 in the season. They are definitely the surprise team in the GSL right now. Ferris falls to 0-3.
We have to mention here, too, having Tank Best with a highlight there. Pretty cool. Aaron Best's son, which his Eastern Washington Eagles in action tomorrow, but pretty neat. But speaking of Cheney, you got the Blackhawks against Ferris Saxons, and Derek, this game, I know, a little bit more personal for you. Pretty fun for that one.
Cheney's a program that's struggled in recent years, but they've got it dialed in now, and they made life awfully difficult for the Saxons. Hopefully, we're like a year behind where Cheney is right now.
They could be. They got some good fight in them. It's good to see that. The score line doesn't tell the whole story, but we can't wait for